that in the original scale, we note that women on average score higher than men. And that's because men tend to do what's known as faking bad in psychology. So they will tend to underreport their sensitivity because of cultural conditioning, right? We know that traditional masculine ideas don't promote sensitivity, they don't value it. And so men feel compelled not to reveal their sensitivity or not to own up to it in any sort of major way. And so they'll underreport those behaviors and score lower. So faking bad is a significant problem. And the other problem is what we call social desirability bias. There are some facets of sensitivity that people would like to believe apply to
Yeah.
them, right? Even if it may not be true. If you're asked the question, are you conscientious? Most people are not, will want to agree with that because if you say no, it sounds like you're almost insulting yourself. So it's a really tricky part of psychology to try and ask a question without eliciting these biases. And while there have been efforts now to rebalance that in the revised version, and it does seem to have worked in terms of trying to balance out the response between men and women, unfortunately, those problems are always going to be inherent to self-report in psychology. There's always going to be this element of how accurate are people being when they respond to questions? How much attention are they paying? It's just something we can't avoid entirely, but we can try our best to sort of balance it out and mitigate it where possible.
Mm.
So there have been revisions to the questions in that sense, to try and make them less socially desirable, and that helps people to sort of respond more accurately.